the shadow of speed. The dark side of global motorsport has always been a symbol of speed, adrenaline, and human courage. But behind the bright victories and thunderous applause lies another side, dark, full of risk, pain, and loss. In the mid-20th century, racing circuits were almost as dangerous as a battlefield. In 1955, the world was shaken by the tragedy at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. During the race, Pierre Leveg's car lost control and flew into the stands. 83 spectators were killed and over 100 injured. It became the deadliest disaster in motorsport history and forever changed the approach to safety on the track. In the 1970s, Formula One was at the peak of its popularity, but deadly crashes were common. At the Nürburgring in 1976, Austrian driver Niki Lauda was trapped in a burning wreck after a crash. His body suffered severe burns, but an incredible willpower brought him back to the track just 6 weeks later, with the scars of that day forever etched on his face. In 1994, the San Marino Grand Prix became Formula One's Black Weekend. On Saturday, young Austrian Roland Ratzenberger died during qualifying. The very next day, the legendary Ayrton Senna crashed into a wall at high speed. His death shocked the world and pushed the FIA to radically tighten safety standards. Modern motorsport has also seen tragedy. In 2014, during the Japanese Grand Prix, Jules Bianchi collided with a recovery vehicle in heavy rain. 9 months later, he passed away in hospital, becoming the first driver to die in Formula One in over 20 years. These stories are a reminder that every time a driver takes to the track, they are challenging fate. Today, motorsport is safer than ever before, but the risk will never disappear completely. And perhaps it is this fragile balance between life and death that makes it both thrilling and terrifying. The story continues. After the tragedies of the 1990s, motorsport seemed to take a step towards safety. New race cars received stronger survival cells. Helmets could now withstand impacts that once would have been fatal. But even modern technology cannot fully tame speed. In 2018, the world witnessed how, even in the most advanced era, a driver's life can hang by a thread. During the Belgian Grand Prix of Formula 2, Antoine Hubert's car, traveling at over 270 kilometers per hour, collided with another car. The impact was so severe that the Frenchman died instantly. He was just 22 years old. Motorsport outside Formula One has its dark chapters too. The Dakar Rally, the most dangerous rally in the world, sees hundreds of participants risk their lives every year. Deserts, dunes, steep slopes, and unpredictable weather turn the race into a deadly trial. In 2020, motorcyclist Paulo Gonçalves lost his life there. Even at 40, he couldn't walk away from racing, because it was his life. Drag racing, where cars cover a quarter mile in just seconds, is no less dangerous. A single technical failure at over 500 kilometers per hour can leave nothing but wreckage behind. Yet despite these horrors, motorsport continues to draw people like a magnet. Drivers say that fear is always there, but it only sharpens their sense of being alive. When you're pinned to your seat, blasting down the track, and the world becomes a blur of speed, you're living to the fullest. And perhaps that's why global motorsport is not just a sport. It's a battle with the elements, with machines, and with yourself. It's a story of triumphs and losses where every second could be the last.